Welcome to the Season 1 recap of Outer Range. In the town of Wabang, Wyoming, Royal Abbott, the owner of a large ranch, is approached by a woman named Autumn who asks to camp out on Abbott's land. The neighboring Tillerson family, Trevor, Luke, and Billy meet Royal and his sons Rhett and Perry. Royal later finds an inexplicable, ostensible bottomless hole on his land. Royal extends his hand into the hole and receives prophetic visions. Rhett and Perry bring Trevor's corpse back to the Abbott's ranch, and Royal decides to cover up the killing to protect his family. After seeing Royal toss Trevor's body into the hole, Autumn confronts Royal and pushes him into the hole. Cecilia, Rhett, and Perry get their stories straight in the morning. Royal suddenly returns home after having woken up in a field. Royal and Perry meet with the Abbott family's lawyer, who confirms the Tillersons' claim to their land and advises Royal to give it up. That night, Autumn confronts Royal and questions him about what happened in the hole and how he returned. A version of Cecilia then informed him that he had been dead for 2 years before warning him to run. Luke then opens fire on Royal, who turns and jumps back into the hole. Joy arrests a criminal who warns of other missing townspeople. Joy confronts Rhett that night at a rodeo and states that Rhett's blood was on Trevor's belt buckle. Later, while celebrating his performance, Rhett is arrested for drunken behavior. Simultaneously, Royal, Joy, and many other residents of Wabang notice a mountain briefly disappear and then reappear. While hiking, Amy discovers Trevor's corpse in the wilderness, and Royal informs Joy. Months ago, laborers on the Tillersons' ranch discovered a strange rock near the Abbott West pasture, initiating Wayne's obsession with acquiring the land. Presently, Joy and the Wabang police, along with Royal, hike to Trevor's corpse and recover the body. Joy and Patricia narrow down their focus to Rhett and Perry. Wayne receives a sign from the strange rock at night and drives out into the west field, finding the hole. Wayne and Royal get into a fight, and Wayne bludgeons Royal unconscious with the rock before driving off. Royal confronts Autumn, who explains that her necklace and the strange rocks on the west pasture are time, somehow in physical form. Joy builds a case against Rhett and Perry, but the time of death on the coroner's report makes the timeline impossible. Joy has a spat with her partner Martha, while Rhett confronts Maria after the night together. Royal slams Perry into a glass fixture and a shard of glass hits Amy in the head, and she runs out of the house just as a police car arrives at the property. Perry is taken to jail and Joy questions him about Trevor's death. Royal and Cecilia bail him out of jail, putting up the ranch as collateral until the trial. Royal drives Perry home and tells him why he ran away from home when he was a boy. While hunting in 1886, Royal accidentally shot and killed his father. Scared, he ran away and discovered the same hole that is currently on the Abbott ranch. Royal takes Perry to the hole, and Perry, distraught over the current situation, jumps in and the hole disappears. Autumn waits for her money to be transferred to the bank, and she gets into a heated argument with Maria. At the rodeo, Rhett is thrown off the bull he is riding and injures his shoulder. Royal manages to kill Billy while they are still driving, and Billy's truck crashes. He finds Cecilia sitting at the kitchen table Amy had set for the entire family. Royal confesses his past to Cecilia and tells her that he just wants his family back. Cecilia says their family is gone, even Amy. Royal shakes his head and says, no, she is not. Thank you for watching the recap, and if you liked it, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.